welcome to the first episode of How You Been? Or we might as well call this the pilot episode. So, I'm no stranger to making body cam, point of view, documentary type videos. I've got my dog with me, there he is, Quigley. Him and I have a YouTube channel called The Adventures of Quigley Woggles, where, I record our dog walks so that viewers from all over the world can vicariously enjoy our dog walks with us. But recently I've started this new job, and I think this is my second week. 4 days last week, thanks to it being a short weekend for it being a holiday, public holiday. And this is the end of day 9. I mean, this is day 9, the end of this week. Give some gas pedal. So, yeah, I'm at this crazy location. And I called the client. I said, "Where's your bin?" Because I'm delivering a skip bin, right? That's why the channel's called How You Been. "Where's your bin? How's your bin?" And I'm going to go get it. And I was advised to reverse in from the beginning of this street. Because, I'm going to be annoyed if I see a place where I could have turned around. Sorry, I've got to concentrate on this driving. Cleared it with my bosses that I am welcome to make content featuring the trucks, as beat up and as ugly as they are, gnarly as they are. They're gnarly because they go through all sorts of nightmarish territory to access bin locations. Lots of construction sites. The truck's all covered in mud, you'll see when we step out. So mostly deal with construction site waste, although I think the company will sell a bin to anyone. So there are, sometimes people's household effects. They want to, sometimes landlords clearing out tenants' stuff on their houses, abandoned properties and things. This is so tight. Oh yeah, I see the bin in my mirror. This is good, we're there. We are there. Oh yeah. Gas pedal. Looks like I'll land the bin about here. That button there pops the seat up, right? Every time I get out of it, it goes down, hits the floor. There's my bin, there's that bin that's arriving here. So my mission here is to pick that one up and leave that one here, and you're about to see how it's done. Witness the fitness. And like I said, I'm brand new to this job, more or less. So the fact of the matter is, and this is day 9 on this new job, and I have pretty much got it sussed. So now I'm thinking about it, like, well, it would have been interesting for you all to witness the learning curve I haven't made a very terrible mistake yet. Which is good. Look at this ugly truck. Do you like that? Yeah. So, this being the first episode, I'm like, oh, what are these recordings gonna be like? It is a little bit of a weirdness having a camera on my chest doing this work. I have to be a bit more careful. But pretty much I've got the procedure down to a fine art. You can sort of change the order of operations, but now the guy that trained me said you should roll your net up real nice so that it's easy to deploy. But I find that to be too time consuming, because no matter what, I can just shake it out like that and then just throw it. Get it roughly there. So the thing about this mahi, this work, mahi is the Māori word for work, that I'm quite often operating in these tight access ways. Hey! Good. They kind of are, but you know, I'm used to things being in the way.
Boys, man.
We'll put them right here. There's not much I can do about it. The blocks being in the way. Those ones on the side there, we're not going to restack those, so I'm just going to have to deal with it. But thanks for moving those. So I've been tying these skip bins, I've been tying these ropes, but I learned something on the previous one, that if you just put the net like that, it's sort of just as good as tying it. Alright, time to drop this bin. Where's my remote? Quickly, give me my remote. This thing's shut. Probably in the way there, or it's in a danger zone. So I've got an alter ego in the Adventures of Wicked Wellington's YouTube channel. I call myself Mr. Free on that channel. I'm Mr. Free. For this channel, I'm thinking I'm going to call myself Gordon. Camera's not showing me anything. What do I hit? What was that noise?
Bin.
Oh, I hit the bin. Of course I did. I put it in the wrong place. I don't know. I put it in a dumb place. How's that for episode 1 of How You Been? Oh, that's the wrong way. I wonder if it'll reach over there. Oh, I'm such a novice, I just hit my head on the gantry. What did I do with that remote? Making mistakes. Did I put it in my pocket? Oh, there it is. Right. I was sort of hoping that there wouldn't be so many people standing around. Is the camera going to show me anything? Yep. It's out of the sun. Out there looks good. Woo. Climb over the bin. Stand in the bin. That's actually a new one for me. That's the first time doing this. Yeah. Get on there. You can do it. Now, do you dare me to surf this onto the truck? I'm just kidding. Good way to show off the truck. Woo! Straight on, thank you. Some of them are problematic. I don't want to fit between the gantry arms. Stand in the other bin. Speaking of learning curves, forgetting to put these up has been an issue at times. wind. So what I'm doing now is called floating the bin. I'm just going to pick it up in the back of the truck here. And I'm going to swing it into the air. Try not to knock over the big pile of bricks. So I don't have the floating seat on when I'm doing the operations on site. I think I might be close enough there. Oh, miles off. We'll go a little bit more. Maybe there. Close enough. Oh, that's so close to the wall here. Ow. That's not going to fly. I'm going to have to tie that up. Just tie a nice bow in it. Where did I put my remote? Lost the remote. Where did I put it down? Over here? Oh, there it is. Okay. Same again on this side. Like that. Stuff here. offload security. I'm just going to hold this in my hand so I don't lose it again. It's embarrassing losing it twice. 3 times, is it 3 times or twice? You know, the truck's being real loud right now when it doesn't really need to be. Now that I've finished gantry operations, you know, sometimes I'll go to the cab just to shut it up, turn that PTO off. So I guess I'm apologising for not doing that. Just give that bin a shake backwards before we go. And then get out of here. Now my truck says low fuel. I forgot a step. Taking the gloves off. Alright, so ends episode 1 of How You Been. My name's Gordon. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I got distracted there. Somebody was waving to me from down below. Yeah, my name's Gordon, and thanks for watching, and we will see you on the next one.